Okay, so we headed towards Panama and
We got through the border.
okay. Process is get here first. That's easy enough. Go around the side of this building here. They will give you a form at the salida window. You fill out that form and you go over to that van that is over there. And that van will take $8, $7, well, $7 for taxes and $1 for processing, so $8 US for processing, and they will give you this receipt. When you have that receipt, you go back to the window and they will stamp you out. From there, you get your stamp, and then you have to go to the aduana where you will fill out this form. Once that form is filled out, she will stamp it depending on how the process is, and you are good to go. And that is all you need. We are on a temporary suspension, so we kept our insurance and our registration. And when we get back, we will fill out this form coming back, and we will be reactivated into the country, so it saves us a few steps afterwards.
And that one piece of paper, the full-size piece of paper that said temporary vehicle import permit?
They keep that.
They keep that.
Yeah. And they just mark it suspended, but they hang on to that. So, and from here we head just down the street, and just down the street is the border for Panama. So, Elle's turn.
Okay, so this is the Panama side. This is the immigration entrance. And this is the aduana over here. But first of all, we got to get insurance. Panama's different than every other crossing you've done coming south so far. We get insurance first, then we get vehicle importation, and then we get the stamp out. When you get insurance, it's right over there, which is kind of handy. But there's another one right over there, and there's another one further down too. Sometimes they're closed, sometimes they're just gone. You never know. They give you, I got 3 pages to sign. Check your numbers to make sure they're correct. Make sure your vehicle identification number is correct. Make sure your plate number is correct, or they'll send you back later. $7 for legions and $7 for property. So $15 total for 1 month of insurance. She keeps 1 copy, she gives you 2. The other one you have to show when you go to immigration, as well as show $500 cash, American dollars. And then over to this window here. Then they want the other piece of paper for your insurance, and your registration, and your license, and your passport. They take it all, and they just leave. They don't say anything, they just walk away. It's gonna take a while. They gotta tape it all up. So, buy some chips.
That was not too bad. I mean, the lineups weren't too bad, and we kind of knew the process from last year, so...
And we met the American couple there again on their way down.
Yeah, yeah, and they seem to appreciate a little bit of help, I think.
And then we got to Norm's place, which was awesome. So thanks, Michael, for recommending that and setting us up with them. And we got to meet Michael's uncle and
Gary.
His wife traveling on bikes as well.
Yeah.
And then we also met Marcos and his traveling partner too. Uncle Gary from England, but from Mexico, and his wife from Mexico.
An English Mexican.
Yes.
Okay.
And Norm from England, but from Panama, and used to be from Costa Rica.
An English Panamanian.
Yeah.
Costa Rican.
Costa Rican Panamanian, yeah. And your name?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. And she is from Mexico?
From Mexico, yes.
Mario. Marco from... Where is he from?
Romania.
Romania, yes. The Romanian. And everybody help me with their name?
Julie.
No.
We're calling her Julie.
Julie. From Germany.
We can't pronounce her name, so we're calling her Julie.
Yeah. And she is reporting on our friend Marco. And there's Al. We know Al.
Hearing impaired and he doesn't speak, and how hard would that be on top of everything else when you're traveling around the world by motorcycle?
Yeah, and so I think it was by the next day though I realized that, well, the hell with that. He actually probably has a bit of an advantage. We're so wrapped up in trying to learn language and how to communicate, and he's been doing it all his life, so he has probably a little bit of an advantage over us because
he doesn't have to change languages.
Yeah, he gets to use the same language, and he talks a lot, and he communicates very well. But
and he's a lot of fun.
And he told me a lot of his travels. He's been everywhere. Like, it's been incredible. I think he's on his 2nd world tour. So,
and he's coming to Canada.
Yeah, hopefully. He's trying to get in. But from there, we
started going south down the country of Panama, making our way towards Panama City, where we can meet up with Chris and enjoy Carnival.
Yeah, and we stopped the one night, though, in that one town.
Chitre,
which was, it was all right. I mean, it was another Latin American town that very much enjoys baseball. That night the whole town disappeared, and we could hear the stadium, which was huge, and they were playing ball that night. But other than that, pretty easy ride. I don't think it was too difficult. So but it's definitely nice to be in Panama finally.